What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. I have a video here by Modern Dating here. So we're going to talk about when crossing boundaries of that male best friend has gone wrong. So let's go. Let's get into it. Let's get it. Harry.
Of my boy best friend's gender reveal party, even though it was his crazy and insecure wife who attacked me for literally no reason. Quick backstory, as soon as they cut the cake and I saw the color blue, I ran up to him, jumped on him, and basically wrapped my legs around him because I wanted to hug him and celebrate. This was a huge moment. We've been best friends since we were kids, and I've known that he's always wanted to be a dad, especially a boy dad, so I was just being a supportive friend. His wife is super possessive and controlling, so of course she starts bawling her eyes out, and she was like, "You took away our moment. We're supposed to celebrate before anyone else chimes in." And I was like, "Are you serious, girl? Like, it's a literal hug. You live with him. You probably hug him 24/7. It's not that deep." I swear I blacked out for a second because I was so mad, and all of a sudden she literally takes my head, smushes my face into the cake, and I go, "You're just mad because he wishes I was his baby mama."
That comment was unnecessary, and it probably made the situation even worse. But I think she is the jealous one who didn't take the opportunity to secure him when she could. And now she can't stand the fact that he moved on.
Apparently this really set her over the edge because then she grabbed more cake, put it all in my hair, like this is going to take forever to get out, and then she also got it all over my clothes. Apparently she was already upset before I even showed up because she did attempt to uninvite me, all because of a joke that I made where I said that baby's gonna be calling me mommy because I hang out with my boy best friend so much. For some reason she couldn't take it because she's way too sensitive. Moral:
Holy moly. You have the gall to interrupt. Wow. Yeah, that moment was for the husband and the wife. This boundary, this is not the time for you to jump in and go, "Oh." But maybe you really want him now because now he's married. Wow. Ugh.
of the story, females are crazy.
How dare she ruin your moment? She just jealous of your beautiful friendship. Insecure. So sad. Nope, that's her moment, not yours.
Yeah.
I think I need to be the voice of reason here. She's clearly trying to isolate him. The moment you said you jumped on him, you were in the wrong.
Ooh.
Girl, chill. He's married now. It was their moment.
Yeah. Their moment. All right, let's have fun with some guns real quick. Oh, come on. All right, get the hell out of here.
That was the parent's moment, and this is what she is still struggling to understand. There is no valid reason for that behavior, no matter how long they know each other.
Yeah.
It was interesting that some people believe that his wife overreacted. They also think it was a sign of insecurity from her side, as she is probably jealous of their friendship, but it's not related.
Yeah.
Those who saw it from this perspective didn't consider the fact that it was a family moment. So as a friend, that wasn't her place. She shouldn't be the first person hugging the child's father. That wasn't the right time to show how strong their relationship was or how much she cared about him. She just needs to understand that he is currently married, so his wife will come before her.
We listen and we don't judge. I've had a crush on you this entire time, and I really, really like you.
She judged. She judged so hard. She doesn't want you. From best friend to strangers. What happens to we listen and don't judge? Bro burned every bridge as soon as his mouth opened. We don't listen, but we judge. This is one of the reasons those playing the long-term game are wasting their time and energy. We can imagine the feeling after this revelation. Now he knows the time and resources he spent over the years were in vain, as she had no romantic interest in him. That was the sad part of it. I know some guys were able to pull it off, but this is not what usually happens. This is why those who lead with their true intention from the start are in a better position, as they will never be the source of free attention and validation. So if the woman is not interested, they will move on and check the next option. No time will be spent on those who want to be just friends. What makes this dynamic interesting is that most women who entertain this type of friendship know those guys' real intentions, but they pretend that they don't so they can benefit from having a girlfriend's experience without being their girlfriend. Besides this point, I don't think that she paid attention to the rules of this game. She wasn't supposed to judge him, but she did it heavily.
What should we do tonight?
Hey, we should go to dinner. As friends. Or a first date. A friend date. Turn into lovers.
Let her keep running and date the person who likes you back. Work on yourselves, kings. He should be running. Don't waste time. Life is short. As long as she is paying for herself, I'm down with going to dinner with a female friend. Only simps accept being friend-zoned. Just stop simping, fam. Riz up one of her friends. This is what most guys in the friend zone go through. They are dealing with women who know the game and the right strategy.
Yep, and yeah, there's some guys that would, especially when I was younger, I would like sit there and be in the friend zone and then hope that she would get with me. But I'm like, no, not anymore. Like these days, I don't have I don't really have much female friends, you know. If I have a female friend, it's regards to do with work. The conversation is, "Oh, you have a job for me? Okay, I'm there. Okay, but I want to talk about my no, bye. I ain't gonna do that crap, you know." So that's one of the things I've learned in life. I ain't gonna sit there and listen to your BS and your crap. And no, if it's business related, like we need to do business or something. That's the only time uh, I do business with chicks, but not. Uh, oh yeah, my boyfriend. I don't want to hear about your boyfriend. I gotta go. Bye. So yeah.
To get things from them. They always give them enough to keep their hope alive so they can continue benefiting from their friendship. And this is how they hook them in that position. This is the reason a lot of guys stay in that spot for years. It happens because they are blinded by the illusion that one day it could be their lucky day, not realizing that it's not necessarily true. A lot of guys are currently experiencing the same thing, not knowing that they are just wasting precious time and resources that could be used to find women who are also on the same page. The women building their friend zone list are really smart. It's all about having a group of guys ready to provide for them in many areas without getting anything in return. So, if you ever find yourself in that situation, make sure you call it a day, as it doesn't make any sense.
How can a guy escape the friend zone?
Honestly, you're stuck there.
Yeah.
If you're in it, you're stuck.
That's
Yeah?
it.
All right.
Hey everyone, Peeler Valley is having their biggest sale ever on their award-winning meat
There we
sticks.
go.
Today, for a limited time,
I know.
Asking fish how to catch fish.
Yep.
You are not stuck there. Walk away.
Nah.
I was in the friend zone over 15 years. Now I'm currently dating her. We've been together close to 2 years now. I don't have girls as friends. That's how I stay out of the friend zone. As they age, they mostly change their mind. How come girls are never in the friend zone? I do understand where they are coming from, but in most cases, they change their minds about the friend zone guy when he moves on. From the moment they realized that he left that spot, most of them reported they started developing feelings for him. They won't openly admit it, but it seems like a guy becomes more attractive when he is pre-selected. We have seen a lot of videos where the girl who placed a guy in the friend zone got jealous from the moment she realized that he started seeing another woman, and a lot of them confirmed that things changed after he left that list. So if you want a chance with the woman who placed you in the friend zone, you will need to get out of the spot first, find another woman. After that, your chances of being chased by her will increase a lot. It will give you a better result than staying waiting for her to look in your direction.
I think male-female friendships aren't a thing.
My ex had a friend, a girlfriend, a best girlfriend. At first, I was trying to be okay with it. This person was here before I was. They've never hooked up according to him. I was giving him the benefit of the doubt. She was calling him all the time and she would be crying and upset. I miss you so much and you don't ever hang out with me anymore. I don't do that with my friends. Like,
it's
hey,
too codependent to be fully
platonic. Exactly. I've asked 100 times for us to all hang out together so I can meet her. He was like, oh, I need to hang out with her first. He was like,
to get your story straight.
right? He was like, I want to hang out with her first and then we can all hang out together, and I was like, well, I'm not comfortable with that. Let me hang out with her and get my first impressions, and then if I'm comfortable with y'all's relationship, then you can go hang out, play sports or some shit. I don't know. Go do something bro-ish. I feel like I have a cat hair on my nose.
I don't see one.
Okay.
Legit. Had the same happen to my ex. She had a guy best friend. Wouldn't let me meet him or even add him on Instagram. She cheated with him.
Yeah, yeah, and this is a lot of the delusions with a lot of the women, like, oh, he's my male best friend. He's a, because I have to like sit there and think now, like, okay, is he your best friend, or are you, or is he banging you? You know, so those are some of the things I have to like think about when I'm in, if I ever get into a relationship, because if the chick has so many male friends, and I'm like, this isn't gonna work, you know? And that's the thing, you know, I don't have a lot of female friends anymore, you know. And if I have any friendships, it's gonna be just business. It's gonna be okay. As I said earlier in the video, hey, you have a job for me? Cool. I'll go to it. Oh, you have this for me? Okay, cool. All right, and our conversations are short. It's not going to be drawn out, and I'm going to listen to your female problems and your guy problems. I don't want to hear it, you know. So you know, unless you know, we hook it up, you know, okay, I'll listen to a little bit, but not too much. But other than that, no, 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 no. So yeah, I get it.
Yeah. The only time men and women can be best friends and not be in a romantic relationship is when they don't find each other physically attractive, or one of them is lying. I think it's possible, but it's rare for it to be absolutely platonic. Most of the time, they have either hooked up or wanted to at some point.
Welcome to our self-development section. Today we have another great clip, and it will make you understand the power you have. It can definitely make a difference, but you must use it. We are more powerful than we think, and our lack of knowledge is the reason a lot of us still didn't achieve our goal. So this is the time to make changes.
Everything comes from the imagination.
The mind is but a magnet to what you want.
If you can see it here, and you have the courage enough to speak it, it will happen.
When you believe, everything is possible.
And they talk about manifesting. It's fucking real, man. Manifesting is real.
I've manifested things that I'm just like, I still shock myself. Like, how the fuck did I make that happen?
When you figure out who you are and what you want to do, and you devote your life to it like a maniac, like you're all in on this thing, and you manifest, most of these people end up doing what they say they're going to do and being who they say they're going to become.
Some might not believe it, but the more you dig for a clear vision of what you want, the closer it gets to you. But you need to believe that it's possible. You must believe that it will come to life. This is the only way to have it. Most importantly, you can't doubt yourself.
All right. So, yeah, nice video by Modern Dating here. So, yeah. And yeah, that woman deserved the cake in her face, and you know, she deserved all that, and then gets, you know, kicked the hell out, you know, because you pretty much took the moment away from the husband and wife. That's not the time for you to jump on them. So, yeah, it I still keep, you know, just mostly my, you know, guy friends mostly around. I really haven't, you know, said much to, you know, a lot of my you know, when I used to be friends with females, I haven't even like spent time with them. I'm just like, nah, not doing it no more, you know. So yeah. So it is what it is. All right. So if any of you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special. Help the king out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. And wherever you are, stay safe. And I'll see you in my next video.